Think about someone you know who has died from the use of marijuana. Does anyone come to mind? Every day, we hear about people dying from the use of tobacco and alcohol products. Yet why are those products legal, yet marijuana isn't? Ironically, marijuana is far less dangerous than both of them. Frankly, many of us were raised with the perspective of marijuana being a gateway drug. However, I hope to change the misconceptions and tell you about the benefits of marijuana for both our health and the economy. It is easier to die from water intake than marijuana intake, and it is scientifically impossible to die from consumption of marijuana. A November 8th, 2017 article on independent.com stated, a fatal dose of marijuana would require ingestion of 1,500 pounds in 15 minutes, a physical impossibility for any human, even Snoop Dogg. When someone ingests marijuana, a chemical called THC flows through the nervous system and enters the brain and latches onto molecules called cannabinoid receptors. These cells influence pleasure, coordination, and memory, along other functions, affecting one's behavior and attention when high. Cannabinoid receptors are located in the brain stems that do not control breathing, therefore a lethal overdose is not possible. To the cancer patients, marijuana is the plant that fights nausea and appetite loss. To the paper and manufacturer companies, it is the plant that provides paper and clothing for hundreds of years. To the victims of PTSD, it is the plant that helps process one's trauma. And to Colorado, it is the plant that has brought in $1 billion as of June 13th, 2019, according to CNBC.com. If marijuana was legal, there would be less people incarcerated, meaning less money taxpayers have to shell out. Plus, the US would be making money and saving money at the same time. According to the US of Justice's Bureau of Justice Statistics, American taxpayers spend more than $1 billion a year incarcerating citizens for possession. A January 9th, 2019 article on Debt.org stated, estimates suggest that about 25 million Americans are active pot smokers, consuming roughly 31 million pounds of marijuana a year. Marijuana prohibition is costing taxpayers millions of dollars a year to enforce, and yet it's accomplishing very little and nothing beneficial for our economy. If marijuana was taxed like tobacco and alcohol products, America would financially benefit off of a natural resource. In conclusion, there are now 34 states in total that have legalized either medical or recreational usage of marijuana, meaning that America can benefit from this economically in regards to tax revenue, job growth, and investment opportunities. And in regards to health, marijuana can be used to relieve pain, to numb disjolting medical conditions, and to prevent certain sicknesses. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you guys for listening.